Hello, hello, my Aries. So look at y'all. Y'all lucked up this month. So Spirit was on me all night. It's like, okay, I knew I had to get the readings up, but you know how I usually put the lives in VIP. So they're like, no, you got to go back to the OG this month. So I'm like, okay, there's messages that need to be received. So I'm trying to get y'all to go to YouTube and get them, but you know, it is what it is. But you know, I just ask that you receive the message, enjoy, pay it forward. You know what I mean? That's what it's about. All right, so let's go ahead and get into your reading for May, Aries. All right, let's see. Let's start with the Keeper of the Light. See what messages want to come out for you this month for May. Okay, so Paul the Venetian. It talks about experiencing grace. It says, share your gifts with grace. Waves of inspiration and love are coming to you. Okay. Let's see what goddesses want to come out. Yes, I love that. Share your gifts with grace. Waves of inspiration and love. Oh my gosh, you guys are dropping. You dropped the book on me, y'all. Okay, here we go. Aaron, peace. There is no need to worry as everything is working out beautifully. Trust it. All right, let's see what angels want you to know. That was from the goddess deck, that previous card, if I didn't say so. Let's see what angels want you to know. Okay, spiritual support. It says, dear angels, I will allow you to support me as I grow to become more spiritually aware. Okay. All right, let's get some tarot in here. So let's start with Paul the Venetian. Oh yeah, so just to remind you too, I put my website up there. It's up and running. You can see what's going on. I have an upcoming transformation course starting on the 23rd. You know, my apothecary stuff, all that good stuff. And if you know, I'm giving y'all this month a series on procrastination because Spirit was like, some people need to hear that. So, if you like the things that I do, how I teach, you know, check me out. You know. All right, so let's see what Paul the Venetian wants you to know with experiencing grace. So share your gifts with grace. Waves of inspiration and love are coming your way. All right, so sorry if you hear my kids. We have the Two of Air, the Balance card, the King of Fire, and the Renewal card. So let's start with the Two of Air. So within these gifts, within this grace, they really want you to, you know, make sure you're not in your head, right? Like, go ahead and lead from your heart within this. Lead with love. Remember, your heart holds logic and thought as well. So this is about being balanced mentally and how you perceive things. You know, being unable or willing to make decisions. You know, making sure that, you know, when it comes to your gifts and how, you know, these are practical gifts as well as spiritual gifts, right? And how you express those gifts and how you give of your gifts and how you receive because of your gifts. So this is about pretending there is no problem, right? For a lot of you, it's really like mental, like on like how you like do things, like so it's important that within this energy that you are with this renewal card are really evaluating. So this is Archangel Jeremiel, review and evaluate. It talks about favorable assessments of the facts. It's a time to move in a new direction. Okay, so whatever this mental thing that you've been doing or being caught up in your head or trying to figure out logically, it doesn't work like that. When it comes to spirituality, it's the heart holds the logic. They want you to be balanced within this energy with Archangel Ezekiel. It's a need for balance and moderation, cooperation and compromise. It's about waiting for that perfect timing. So let me explain this. So within this balance and moderation and this cooperation is compromise, and what I mean by waiting for perfect timing, it's about knowing that the divine is always working for you behind the scenes for your benefit, right? To be a friend of the unknown, to tap into your gifts and to celebrate those gifts that you have. Also, the King of Fire is here within this energy. Oh wait, let me go back. So within it, to keep continuing, like, everything happens in divine timing, and to just, you know, keep moving forward, but it's all in divine timing. Oh my gosh, my kids are so loud, and they're like upstairs in the other room, and I can hear them like so loud. I hope you guys can hear him. I apologize. I really want to say something, but, you know, give me 1 second. Caleb! Marvin! Keep it down! Y'all too loud! All right, sorry about that. King of Fire, okay? So this is about being within this energy, tapping into this King of Fire energy, right? This divine masculine energy of what your passions are, you know, your creativity, your spirituality, what fuels your soul, going after that. So they're asking you to focus, communicate with a vision within that, and be that leader. And also it's about seeking advice from those who are creative, those who follow their passions, who, you know, let their soul lead them. And then also in the Knight of Aries on the backside. So this is starting over within mentally how you perceive and how, you know, your perception of things. But within this, you know, be intelligent, decisive, idealistic. You can also, you know, kind of be tireless in some ways. But it's about that events, these things are occurring for you with great speed. And it's about you taking that carefully, that time to review your options, right? And doing in a creative solution. So that's like asking yourself those important questions, like, how is this beneficial to my growth, right? Let's see what Aaron has to say with peace. So there is no need to worry, as everything is working out beautifully. Oh my gosh, it's still loud. Okay, so we got the 5 of Fire, the 6 of Water, the Empress, and the 10 of Air. So within this, with this peace, and when there's no worrying, this has to do with things that are happening, that happens with the family. This is your childhood, your inner child, your own children. This is romanticizing past, memories, issues regarding childhood, or issues with, you know, with romanticizing the past. So they want you to be at peace with this. They want you to be within this energy of this. You have like this 5 of Fire energy. It's like competing within these goals within yourself because of this. But they want you to be at peace. You know, like stop competing. Like, you know, being like worrying about bothersome details or being in conflicts with others. Really hone in on what brings you peace at this time, right? And also, I love this because the Empress is here, right? And the 10 of Air, and then the back is the 3 of Air. So the 10 of Air talks about the ending of difficult situations, that, you know, embracing change and really expecting that things are going to get better. And this can also be talking about recovering from addiction. So this could be, you know, substance. It could be self-sabotage, you know, limited beliefs, anything that is not beneficial to you in your growth. Okay, so that's releasing of that, ending of that. And it's really about embracing this Empress energy with Archangel Gabriel. So this talks about, you know, knowing that you are abundant, that you a lavish abundance is yours, is your birthright. And it talks about giving birth to like your dreams and nurturing yourself and others, right? Those who are beneficial to your growth as well as you are to theirs, okay, with that Empress. And then on the backside of this 3 of Air talks about like, even though you may, oh, thanks, I love the hearts. Even though you may have like went through like some kind of heartache or some tough time, and it may have created some great sadness, but it's really about knowing that it takes that time to heal. And it's about you choosing to heal and choosing to be at peace, and really a need to forgive yourself and others. You know, it's easier for us to forgive others than it is to forgive ourselves. But it's so important that you do forgive yourself. And a lot of times we'll hold on to things, that stuff we did in the past, because that's what it's talking about, the 6 of Waters, you know, things that happened in the past, and we'll be like, can't forgive ourselves for things, but we have to realize that that was an opportunity for growth, that we had to go through that to grow through that, and that with every challenge that we go through in life, there's always an opportunity for a gift within it. Okay, but it's based on the perspective. All right, so here we go. We got spiritual support. It says, dear angels, I allow you to support me as I grow to become more spiritually aware. So it came out as a 7 of Waters. I'm not surprised. I had a feeling that card was going to come out. The King of Earth and the 9 of Earth. The 7 of Waters talks about choices, decisions, knowing that we all have free will. You have free will, but you have to know, in order for your spirit guides to come in, this spiritual support, your angels, your high vibrating ancestors, your guides, your guardians, you have to call them in. This is what this is talking about with the spiritual support. They're always around you, but they cannot come in and help support you unless you ask them to. You can do it mentally, verbally, whatever, but it's great to have a connection, create that connection with your spirit guide, because what they can do is they can help you how you show up here on earth with this King of Earth energy. Okay, so this is about helps you support you within going after your dreams, the things that how you walk your walk, how you talk your talk, a prosperity and great abundance in your life, right? It's helping support you within that generosity, being professional and responsible and practical at the same time. It talks about successful times, they want to support you in. Be confidently accepting the opportunities that you are offered. So it's about tapping in and listening to your inner voice, to your spirit guides, creating that relationship with them, because they have messages for you. They have opportunities for you. They have jewels that are dropping for you from other people, because that's where the jewels come from, right? Is through other people, but we have to be open to receive those. And like I said, I don't care if a piece of gum, take it, okay? But know that you have this Midas touch, okay? But they're here to support you within it. And the Nine of Earth is on the backside. So this is great as well. This is really about, your spirit team want to support you in really enjoying life's little luxuries, okay? Like spending time in nature, reading a good book, you know what I mean? Just like whatever that is to help you like build yourself. That's what they want to support you in. And it talks about success, spending that time alone, successful self-employment as well. So this is about you being successful in your life and how you show up and walk your walk by making a choice of letting your spirit team come in to help you, and also with Aaron here, we're talking about choosing peace, not to worry as everything is working out beautifully. And, the Six of Waters is here to, we know this is dealing with history, childhood, issues regarding children, romanticizing the past, the inner child healing that needs to be done. But it's about you not really getting caught up in like the bothersome details or the competing goals or the conflict around this energy. It's about you releasing and letting go and knowing that this is an end to this situation, and really about you embracing change and growth and giving birth to your dreams and new ideals. Also, Paul Venetian is here. This is about experiencing grace, where it talks about share your gifts of grace, ways of inspiration and love are coming to you. That Two of Air talks about, that mental being balanced and mentally how you perceive things, being, doing the same thing and expecting a different outcome, right? Like if if you're like procrastinating, or if you're unwilling to make decisions and you're that's not beneficial. Or, if you're pretending there isn't a problem, that's not beneficial. So what they want you to do is, within this energy of this renewal card with Archangel Jeremiel, is really to review and evaluate the past. How do you do that? In a favorable assessment of the facts. How far have you came since then? How much have you grown? It's all about reflecting and looking back on how much you have grown. And it's about taking that time to see how much you've grown and continue to support yourself within that and moving forward. And then also balancing that energy with Archangel Ezekiel, that balance, being balanced and moderation and, cooperation and compromise, and, waiting for that perfect timing, waiting for the divine to step in, knowing things that happen in divine timing, being a friend of the unknown, staying present in the now is how you stay balanced and grounded. Don't get caught up in what's going to happen in the future. Don't get caught up in the past. It's not going to serve you. The divine is in the now. Walk in the now. Okay? The King of Fire. And within that energy, stand strong in that divine energy of that creativity, of that spirituality, of your beliefs, the things that fuel your soul. Go after those things. Focus on that which, brings you joy, and have a vision and be that leader that you are. And, and seek and surround yourself with people who are also on that path. Okay? So let's see what self-care we have from Aries this month. I apologize for my loud children. I'm like me, the cat, the cat, the bird, and I are the only, females in the house. So, there. All right. So you got 3 of them. So they want you to journal. Journaling is great. Connect with fire. Love it. Love a good fire ritual. And also sweet treats. Bake something sweet. Treat yourself. Let's see. And let's get a crystal card. Excuse me. A crystal card for this month of May. Okay, let's see what crystal. We got black obsidian. Okay, first word black, second word obsidian. O as in opulent, B as in boy, S as in sexy, I as in ice cream, D as in dew, I as in ice cream, A as in amber, N as in nice. And it's for your root chakra. Okay, and it's a powerful grounding stone, which you need. It helps shield you from negative energy, great for empaths. It helps you connect. It helps to connect you to the spiritual world and heal any past issues, which is great for you. Helps you deal with issues related to past misuses of personal power. And the affirmation is, I release negative energy within and around me with ease. I release negative energy within and around me with ease. I release negative energy within and around me with ease. And so it is done. All right. And then let me get your affirmation. Don't come down here messing me. I don't appreciate y'all at all. Y'all were just so loud. Okay, so the affirmation you receive is true manifestation. Okay? It says, true manifestations are powered by service and love. True manifestation are powered by service and love. True manifestation is powered by service and love. True manifestation is powered by service and love. So what this is referring to is by being, in service of yourself, right? By doing what is beneficial to your growth, by shining your light and being of a place of love, you can't help but help humanity because you're standing in your power and doing what is beneficial to your growth, that you can't help but affect the others around you. Okay, so that's what this is referring to. By being of service to yourself, you are in service of others, and you are, by loving yourself, you are loving others. Okay, so Aries, that is your May reading. I'm so glad I was able to come on here with y'all this time. Like I said, the Spirit pushed me to come here, so I'm here. So as always, I'm sending you all love, light, and healing, and I will talk to y'all soon. Bye.